What is up, y'all? It is Shave Lizard back with another ULM Warhawks Dynasty video. Let's not exit the Dynasty. No, thank you, not right now. Look at that. We're 2-2. We got a 500 record. First time that has ever happened. We didn't fare so well in the first 2 weeks. But in the last 2 weeks, we have played very well, beating Troy and UAB. But today, we're going to play at Georgia State University. Next week, we play South Alabama, who is ranked 23rd. Little surprise there. That is a next week problem, though. Until then, we have 150 points to spend. Let's see. Who's ready for a visit? Look at all these guys ready for their visits. We're not getting a very good bonus on any of these. Who's this? Wayne Austin. Let's see. Do we need Wayne Austin? Is he our #1 priority? It's been a couple days since I logged on here. We're actually going after Rudy Nelson. Wayne Austin is our 3rd choice. I'll go ahead and take him. Or take the visit, definitely. Schedule it for next week. I might pull out of Michael Harrell a little bit. Pull out 50 points. Running back, we're not really going after anyone. I mean, I offered Quinn Stewart a scholarship. Receivers, we got a 78 overall receiver in Cornelius Cassie, down by 85 to Clemson, down by 1,500 on Josh Woodward, but we do have the lead on Will Anderson. That's good. I'm going to crank up the points and do that guy, and now, Mike Williams going to UTSA, and UTSA is also trying to steal Cole McCaffey. What is his, percent locked? 97% locked? Oh, I guess that just means between the two schools. Corey Edwards, not really in that game. Sean Robertson. None of these are looking very good. Rico Leak, 70 overall guard, down by 1,200. And we're not in any of these other games. That is not, or any of these other players' minds. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Have we even scouted these kids? Oh, dang, actually, Adrian Harris, I wouldn't be upset to take you. Trying to get in the battle for Jacob Heath. Losing to Miss State there. Never like to lose to Miss State. We got a lot of guys that we don't have any points for. That's great. Tim McGee. I am pulling 50 points out of you if you do not mind. And I am putting them into, what's his name? I think he was a tackle. Nope, it was Adrian Harris. You get a scholarship. Cool, that is all of our points spent. It doesn't look like it's going well, but our season is going well so far. We are better than the Panthers of Georgia State. I think we played them late last year. It's at Georgia State again. I thought it was would have been at our stadium this year. I guess it's not. Jahan Dodson. I don't know if I've heard much about him. Went to Penn State, apparently. And our offense isn't last in everything. That's pretty good. And our defense is first in everything. See how Georgia State compares. Their passing offense is top 50. The yards are top 75. Scoring 30 points a game. Their defense is allowing 30 points a game, though. and they're letting up 420 yards. A lot through the air, but not a lot on the ground. Who is injured? Okay, their receiver's injured. That's interesting. We got Clayton and Phillips and Tyler. He had a pancake. Phillips has had 22 yards. Clayton has had a good season, though. He's had over 400 yards and 3 touchdowns. I talked so much last year about how big Georgia State's stadium is, and we're playing here again. I think it's because of the sort of conference realignment stuff. I'm gonna go heads. Nope, it was tails. Tails didn't fail that time. Getting the ball to a start. It's a lot more fans here than there were last year. Clayton gonna return it and gets it out to the 20. I'm gonna try halfback stretch. Clayton getting the handoff, going over there. Get the block. Pick up your block. Good. You got the block, and Clayton got 6 yards. When we get the blocks, the running back gets the yards. Going with a QB keeper here. Got to get Rogers going. Gonna have space, and it'll be a first down, 5-yard gain by Chandler Rogers. I'm gonna go halfback mid-draw after our first down. Good. Okay. That one wasn't as good. Lost a yard. I'm gonna try halfback off tackle. Oh, Clayton stumbles and hits a man. Trips. Only a gain of 2, and it's 3rd and 9. I'm going PAF slide. I'm going to have Bloomfield going up. We got A. And Matthews couldn't catch it. Wouldn't have gotten the first down anyway. It's 4th down. Gonna have to punt. Horn has played very well this season, in his freshman season. Callahan with the tackle. No, was that Callahan? I thought it said Callahan. 30. Georgia State takes over. I'm going to see their offense for the first time a little ahead of the 30-yard line. Carroll going out and breaks a tackle, but then goes down behind the line, loss of 2 yards. Keyshawn Johnson getting the TFL. I'm going to go crash gold on this one with the blitz. 2nd and 12. Trying to get pressure on the QB, and Williams drops the pass. And it's 3rd and 12 now. Cover 1 here. That's one of our better plays, I think, on defense. 3rd and 12. Cole nearly gets to him. Carroll getting a handoff, and he only gains 1 yard. I wouldn't have expected that, but it is a 3 and out. Warhawks ball after the punt. South Alabama's currently beating Louisiana by 7. Phillips is returning this one. Breaks a tackle. Gets 12 yards on the return. That's pretty good. Got back up to the 40-yard line. I believe he got across the 40. Yes, he did. Nearly to the 41. I don't know if it's quite there. And Clayton stays on his feet, but gets hit and goes down behind the line. 2nd and 13 now. Clayton, 4-yard gain. It's 3rd and 9 though. I'm gonna go QB run if I can. Read option. Might be the wrong play here. It doesn't look like it's the wrong play. Oh, but it is 4th and inches. Rodgers gets 8 yards. Not enough for the first. We are definitely going for this one. And it's good old quarterback sneak. Nearing the 50-yard line. And Rodgers gets the first down. Almost could have kept going, but lost his balance. Rodgers has 14 yards. Pretty good. I believe it was last week. It was Troy, where he had a crazy game on the ground. He had 2 touchdowns and over 100 yards. Just running right up the middle. Clayton getting good yards on that one. 9-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 1. 30 seconds left from the end of the first quarter. Clayton gets the first down, gets hit, keeps going, 6-yard gain. That's what I like to see from Clayton. He's got 23 yards. I'm gonna try slants. I'm just gonna try it. Maybe I just run with Rodgers. And, oh, Watkins should have caught it. Didn't get it. This hasn't been Rodgers' fault through the air. It is, receivers can't make the connections. I mean, they can't bring the ball in after the catch. They drop it. Clayton loses a yard, and it's 3rd and 11. That will be the final play of the first quarter. Nothing is your current score. I'm going to try to go read option again. This does not look good. Oh, and that, I thought we had something going. It's 4th and 6. They're saying we can't hit the field goal. I'm going to read option again. 4th and 6. We can't hit a field goal. Everyone get your block. Yeah, that was not gonna work. Turnover on downs. I would have liked to tried to kick the field goal. I guess we just can't. It's too far. I mean, I could have tried, but it was a little far away. Quarterback keeper. I think it was their quarterback last year that we had trouble preventing from running. Gain of 5. 2nd and 5 now. Quarterback keeper again. That time he loses 4 yards, and it's 3rd and 10. Fitzroy Garner getting his tackles. Loves to do that. He's been a big part of the Warhawk defense this year. He's had a lot of important tackles. And it's pass complete to Williams, but it is not enough for the first. It's 4th and 5, and the Warhawks are going to get the ball back, presuming the punt is actually a punt. A little over 3.5, or a little under 3.5 minutes to go in the half. I'd like to get something going, put some points on the board before halftime. Phillips getting an 11-yard return. Helping out with the field position. We've called read option a lot. I'm going to go halfback slash. South Alabama has a pretty hefty lead now over Louisiana. And Clayton's not running forward. Loses 2. Dude, you gotta run forward. Gee, Clayton, come on, dude. I don't think that was Clayton's fault that time. I'm gonna go read option. We haven't converted on 3rd down yet. It's a little bit surprising. Alright, all the blocks are good. 7-yard gain by Rogers, and it's 4th and 3. Do we go for it? They're probably gonna say we punt. Our defense has played really well. I'm gonna go for it. At the 40-yard line. And Clayton gets enough. 7-yard gain. Good play, and it's a 1st down. Keeping this drive going. Trying to put points on the board before halftime. Clayton, run forward, my dude. Loses 5 yards there. I mean, yeah, you were trying to get around them, but you were running backwards. Kind of is my fault, but I'm not gonna blame it on me. I'm gonna go double cross. 2nd and 15. Got Matthew coming in, Bloomfield going that way, Jackson, who is open, running back. Hit while he throws. Rogers' pass is incomplete. 3rd and 15. I'm going to try to play this smart and go halfback stretch. Run some clock. Oh, we got a backup quarterback in. That's not good. Clayton loses more yards. Georgia State calls a timeout. The backup QB is in. Having to punt with a minute left at 4th and 17. That was not a good drive for us. Didn't seem to know what we were doing. Taking a fair catch inside the 20, I think. I hope Rogers is okay. Just something minor. He can come back after halftime. And overthrown. 2nd and 10 now. 1 minute left in this half. The Georgia State gets the ball to start the second half. And, ooh, Carroll with the catch. Big hit, though. Loss of 4. Who was that with that hit? That was a big hit. 45. Woo. Cover one. I think we call a timeout after this play if we stop them. Running back takes it. Carroll gets a yard. It's going to be 4th and 13. We call a timeout. Went to get something. Oh, Rogers is out for the game. Got a concussion. Phillips across the 50. 8 seconds to go. I mean, ideally we have a good passing play, but this is our backup quarterback. We can try it. Suits is in. Don't know how good he is. And it's a pick. His first pass is a pick. No time on the clock, so it's doesn't really matter. Third quarter. Rogers is out. Man, that's gonna hurt. Williams taking a knee in the end zone. Rogers has had most of our yards. Defense just needs to keep it up. It is a toss to Carroll, and he gains 4. 2nd and 6 now. I'm gonna go cover 1 lurk on this play. And it's a weird pass. The quarterback started to run, but then he threw it away. 3rd and 6. I'm gonna go with a spy. Got 2 guys deep. Getting pressure, and it's just thrown away into the middle of the field. 4th and 6, and the Warhawks are gonna get the ball. Let me take a look. I want to see what Suits has for speed. 70 speed. Ooh, is he a freshman? No, he's a senior. Oh my goodness. And our 3rd string is Phillips? Oh man, we need some quarterback depth. I didn't realize this. How does Phillips is a 97 acceleration? I thought that was accuracy. Ooh. It'd be bad if we had Phillips come in. Rogers out. Colby Suits. Can't run. Phillips, 7-yard gain. Acceptable. Not letting this quarterback do a thing. Just going to hand it to this kid. Just hand it off to Clayton. No gain by Clayton. South Alabama is just pummeling Louisiana. I'll go running back stretch. That's worked a couple of times. I think Suits is a senior, but he hasn't ever played a down. Clayton breaking all sorts of tackles, but not getting a yard. This Georgia State running defense is pretty good. Go halfback delay on this one. Haven't converted on 3rd down. Really need this conversion. And it's not gonna get it. 4th and 6, gonna have to punt it. Clayton is not having a good game. Horn out here, trying to pin him deep. Kick to the inside the 10, and it's gonna go into the end zone. Could have been a little better. Could have pinned him at the 1. 3 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Yikes. Quarterback run, and Cola Sirodo loses yards. Serdelius got the tackle for loss. Second and 12. Carroll, hands off. Carroll gets the handoff. Loses 3. Corey Platt, second TFL of the game. It's 3rd and 16. Defense just needs to keep it up. We could have something lucky on offense, but defense just needs to keep playing well. And it's going to be Freeman with a 19-yard catch. It's going to keep the Georgia State drive alive. Didn't expect that. 3 for 7 for only 20 yards as the Georgia State quarterback, number 10. Carroll, handoff, loses a yard. Just not letting them do anything on the ground. Tavier Williams with the TFL that time. Clemson just up by a little bit over Louisville. Gonna try cover 3. Haven't picked cover 3 all game. Carroll gets the handoff and gains nothing. 3rd and 12 now. Fitzroy Garner. Always having a TFL. Quick pass to Freeman. 6-yard gain, not enough for the first. It's 4th and 6. The quarterback's now 50%, but only for 26 yards. Thankfully. Come on, Phillips, you got this. 6-yard return. I'm going to turn on my big run. ISO. Just pound the rock. Pound the rock. That's my whole method of play. Pound the rock. Might be boring, but usually it's effective. Clayton finally with a gain. Jeez, man. 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6. Power 0. Colorado is ranked, but now they're tied with Arizona State. Clayton getting a couple more yards. 3rd and 3 though, as the 3rd quarter is winding down. Gonna try to get this play off. Haven't converted on 3rd all day. Only need 3 yards. And Clayton has done it. He has gotten a 1st down conversion on 3rd down and a 7-yard gain. Finally a 1st down. End of the 3rd quarter. It's going to be a tight one. 0-0 going into the 4th. Halfback lead. Clayton with 6 yards, finally getting stuff done after I changed the offensive adjustment. Only need 4. Clayton gets it. He now has, no, not him. Total, we have 77 yards. He has over 50 now. Good for him. I want to get him to 100. That would be nice. We've had 6 1st downs. Georgia State only with 1 through the air on that lucky 3rd down conversion. Clayton almost broke some tackles. A gain of 2 there. 2nd and 8. Usually I'd run that read option, but I am not feeling good. This guy's got 70 speed. Ooh, Clayton just get tackled. That was a big tackle. Now it's 3rd and 10. What are we going to do? Tell you what, we're not throwing the ball, so going halfback off tackle here. Whoa, Clayton, you got this. Nope, didn't get it. It's 4th and 4. Clayton has 60 yards. I'm saying going for it. I guess I will. Halfback delay. 2 for 3 on fourth. And Clayton, go. Clayton gets the first down, 10-yard gain, keeping the drive alive. 70 yards now for Clayton. Didn't have a great first half, but the second half hasn't been terrible. He's got blocks, and he gains 8 yards. We got 100 yards on the ground today. Getting some XP for that. Let's start to... Oh, no, don't sim any plays, please. Please, thank you. Let's turn on the conservative tempo. Chew the clock. 2nd and 2. First down by Ashad Clayton. Power 0. Just keep the clock running. We've had 33 rush plays. Clayton getting 5 yards, keeping the clock running. Inside the 10-yard line. 2nd and 5. Ooh, it's gonna be kind of close. 3rd and 3 now. 3rd and 3. Less than half a minute to go, or about half a minute in this game. Touchdown. 1st and goal. Gonna call a timeout. Gonna go halfback dive. Just gonna punch it in. Less than 30 seconds to go. Clayton just short. Let's hold on. Let's whoa, don't do that. Let's go back to balanced. Let's go halfback draw. We've got our timeouts. We can take a field goal if we need. We won't need to. Sorry if that was super loud. Clayton in the end zone. 4 seconds to go. Woo! 6 points on the board. 4 seconds to go in regulation. 7-0 lead over Georgia State. That's likely to be the final score unless something crazy happens. Number 44 for Georgia State is, I think it said he was out. Inside the 15-yard on the punt. He's down. There's going to be 2 seconds to go. Georgia State is going to have to call a Hail Mary. 2 seconds, last snap of the game. For ULM's first ever positive record win for the Warhawks on the road against Georgia State. 7-0, your final score here. And ULM is 3-2. First ever winning record. We have played very well, and we did the whole second half with our backup quarterback who can't even run. Wow. XP for shutting out the opponent. Glad we ran that clock down. Made smart choices. Our defense played incredibly well. That was some phenomenal defense. And the Warhawks have a winning record. It's taken a couple years, but we got there. News around the country. Florida over LSU. Kentucky barely over FIU. Man, Ole Miss over Missouri, East Carolina over North Texas, Penn State over Nebraska, and Wyoming beats North Dakota State. Georgia State ended the game with -1 rushing yards. It's great. And they only had 26 passing yards. We held Georgia State to 25 yards. 25. That's crazy. That's a quarter of the field the whole game. They had 1 first down. But what really made the difference was the time of possession. We love it when ULM has most of the time of possession. Because when the Warhawks have the time of possession, they can do what they need to. Had 1 turnover. It was on a last-second play. 116 rushing yards. We didn't have a completed pass. Clayton getting the touchdown. He had 85 yards on 31 carries. And Corey Platt Jr. having 5 tackles and 2 TFLs. And we get a head coach level up. That is pretty cool. We really need to put that into some recruiting things. And finally, we have unlocked kitchen sink, pipelines, and letter of intent. We really needed to put that into the visiting, because we are only getting 100 points per visit, and that's pretty bad. A win takes ULM to their first ever winning record. We've only played our 5 games, and we're playing a ranked team next week. But we can be happy while it lasts. South Alabama's got to be pretty good and undefeated. But I bet they haven't played other ranked teams. Got a lot of interesting news here. Lots of kids ready to visit. We have 3 consecutive wins. Started going 0-2, and now we're 3-2. And we're playing number 19, South Alabama. They're 6-0. They're only a little bit better than us, and we have some home field advantage. That is going to be in the next video. We have just couple of minutes left. I'm going to take a look at the top 25, see how it is going. We have number 1, Alabama, 7-0. Number 2, Oklahoma. Number 3, Florida. Number 4, Ohio State. Number 5, BYU. That's a little bit of a surprise. Oh, yeah, they moved to the Big 12. They got easy games now. Florida State, number 6. Georgia upset by number 1, Bama. They were number 1. Fall to 7. Arkansas State of the Sun Belt is ranked top 10, number 8 in the country. Iowa State is number 9, and Houston, the Cougars, are top 10. They're 6-0 in the Big 12. Looks like the new additional teams have done well so far. We have UNC at number 11, Clemson at 12. They got upset by number 22. Oh, that was I keep thinking that's Louisiana. It's Louisville. Wow. Washington falls after a loss to USC. They were number 7. Washington State makes a big jump from 22 to 14-8 position gain on their bye week. Utah number 15. USC number 16, LSU 17, Notre Dame 18, number 19 South Alabama. 2 Sun Belt teams in the top 25. Cincinnati number 20, also one of those new teams in the Big 12. Georgia Tech top 25. There's Louisville upsetting Clemson. Miami at 23, Michigan 24, and UCF. The other Big 12 expansion team is top 25. They only suffered 2 losses. They did beat us. Did happen. I mean, can't do anything about it now. So every single one of the Big 12 expansion teams have been running the conference so far. I mean, they've played like 3 or 4 out-of-conference games, but they're all top 25. Anyway, in the next episode, we're playing the University of South Alabama, the Jaguars. Excited to play them, top 20 team. And, yeah, I'll get into the outro, I guess. So, thanks for watching. If you haven't seen all the ULM Warhawks Dynasty episodes, I should have a link to a playlist in the top right corner. Might have already happened. Might happen in a minute. Might happen right before the video ends. Check out some of my other videos on the channel. I got Minecraft and stuff. I saw someone watched them. I have another Minecraft video coming, I think, soon, hopefully, starting something new. Not as boring. Yeah. Thank you for watching. And, give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Even if you didn't like it, give it a thumbs up, please. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share the video if anyone's interested. And, I think that's it. So, yeah. Until the next one. Peace.